Hey loves, I'm Naturally Curler and welcome to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be doing my first impression of Camille Rose Naturals' new foam wrap. I'm going to be doing it on dry hair as well as I'm going to do a wash and go using the product. So I'm starting on stretched hair. This was a wash and go and I just used my hair steamer to pretty much help me brush it out. And I'm going to use Mo's Nose Hair Curl Primer, which is a leave-in conditioner, and I'm just going to spray that all over my head. I'm also going to be using the green perm rods, which are a lot bigger than the orange ones or the pink ones. So I'm interested to see what kind of curls I'm going to get from these, since it's been a long time since I've used these and I'm not really sure. So first I'm going to do is spray some of the foam wrap. I also did spray water on my hair after a while because my ends were dry and they needed that extra water. So just letting you know that after a while you will start seeing me probably spraying water on my hair. And I'm just applying the foam wrap, and then I'm just going to smooth my hair around the rod and then secure it in place. So the foam wrap is supposed to be a 3-in-1 hair styler blended to create a hydrating hold, a luminous shine, and a volume boost. Now, I'm not really sure about a volume boost because y'all know my hair. My hair is fine, and I have to walk with a pick around because, like, after a while, my hair starts to deflate. Like, it wants to revert back to what it's supposed to be. So no matter how much I pick for volume, doesn't really matter. After a while, she just starts to deflate. And I'm just like, whenever a product says it's for volume, I'm like, yeah, okay. But other than that, it's one thing about Camille Rose Naturals. She is one of my favorite brands. Like, I bought this product myself, clearly, but I got it on a Black Friday sale. But her products are always good. It's like her protein treatment and her cholesterol treatments are like my favorite treatments for my hair. Like, my hair loves that stuff. My hair has bounced and flourished since using those products. So it's one thing about her, she really knows hair. She should have been Camille Knows Hair because she knows how to make some products for some natural hair. That's one thing I could say. So I'm just making sure my hair is secured properly, and I'm working in smaller sections. I'm not trying to well, not really small. I say about medium small. I'm not really trying to go, because how these perm rods are, I need it to dry as well as I need them to form, and sometimes if it's not neatly wrapped in tightly, it'll do an ugly curl. So I'm just trying to make sure it's wrapped neatly and I'm not putting too much on the rod. So also make sure you're never putting too much hair on the rod, because on these green perm rods, they're not like how the smaller ones are, and then you're not doing a different kind of technique. I'm literally just wrapping my hair around, and I notice when I work in bigger sections, it just looks a mess. So I'm just working in smaller sections with these, and I am going to sit under the dryer. I didn't have to sit under the dryer long, but I still needed, the back was dry. The front part of my hair always takes longer to dry because for some reason the front part of my hair is a bit different texture than the back. Like, I have the type of, you'll see with my wash and go, none of my ringlets are the same. So it's always hard for me to do a wash and go, which is why wash and go is my least favorite style, because how some girls, their ringlets just naturally fall into place, or all, do the same type of curl. Mine does not do that. So sometimes finding products that work well for my wash and go is kind of difficult, which is why I tend to like to do use gel on wash and goes. So I was really interested with the foam wrap to see how it would do on my wash and go versus on dry hair. And you know how I am. If the foam wrap works well on dry hair, then it's a go. I will say it does have a creamy moisturizing feel to it. My hair did not feel sticky when using the product, and my hands didn't feel like crazy. You know how some some foam wraps have like a phlegm to it. Like, I don't know, it's like it has like that weird kind of feeling. So I didn't get that from using this product at all. So when I'm taking my curls down and separating them, I'm kind of pulling it in a downward way. And then after a while, I started pulling it down and then kind of twirling my hair around like 3 times because I was trying to get it to stretch down, as you can see, to elongate the curl. So just separated the curl and then I pulled down and then I twirled it around 3 times, just trying to get it to, again, elongate the curl more instead of it being so short. But because the top part of my hair is growing out of layers, so the top part of my hair is shorter than the bottom part of my hair, it always makes it a bit difficult for all my curls to be more uniform, so it won't be just all the right way until like my hair grows out. So you can see the difference in how the curls look versus the top and the bottom. And then also I noticed, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I noticed like one side of my hair always has more hair than the other side. It's such a weird thing. Like one side of my hair always looks fuller than the other side. I did pick my hair out, but I didn't try to pick too much because the type how these curls are, they don't hold. It's very easy to comb out the shape, so it's not like it's an extremely tight curl. So I wasn't trying to get too much volume. I was just trying to do enough, and I also wasn't trying to frizz it up too much. So I only picked a little bit in this video, and that's really it. So I'm just going to continue to unravel this, and then we're going to get to the wash and go part of the video. So this is the finished look. I absolutely love it. How I would keep this up is I would just sleep in a bonnet, and this lasted me about 2 days. And then it was off to this wash and go you're about to see now. So again, I'm going to be using Camille Rose Naturals, and I'm going to use Mo's Nose Hair's leave-in conditioner. Now my hair is already washed, it's freshly washed, and I use Camille Rose Naturals cholesterol treatment. When I don't do a deep conditioner treatment, like a protein treatment, I do a cholesterol treatment. It's just a lesser harsh type of treatment, but my hair loves a good cholesterol treatment. Ooh, I just got an eyelash in my eye while I'm talking to y'all. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm back. So after battling that eyelash, I finally got it out. Thank God. So I'm just using a foam wrap. Again, I love foam wraps. And I noticed that this foam wrap had a good amount of bounce. It was adding a good amount of bounce to my hair. And I did notice a bit of volume, like a bit of volume difference. It did say it added it would add volume, so I did notice a little bit more fullness. So I don't know if that was just the volume of the hair, or it's because the volume from the product, or it's because my hair is growing. My wash and go looks a little bit more fuller when it's in its shrunken state. I did not pick my hair out in this wash and go because I just didn't feel like it. And plus I wasn't really feeling my lipstick in this video, so I couldn't find my red that I love to match with my when I do my pink looks. And I tried this different lipstick and I really didn't like it. So you'll see what I'm talking about, but I just didn't like it. I don't know, like I don't know, I just did not like how it looked. Or it could be that because I didn't pick my hair out, I didn't like the look. Who knows? But my husband likes when I don't pick my hair out. He likes that look. I don't know why, but that's him. So anyway, I'm just raking the product in. For me, I like to get extra hold by gel, but I did know this product was adding some shine to my hair. Like you can tell the difference from like how my hair looks now, and then as soon as I add the product, like you instantly start to see a shine. So I will say that I noticed the front part of my hair, the texture is always a little bit more curlier. It's a little bit more, wavier. It's a little bit more looser. And in the back, always needs a little bit more gel to kind of define the curls a lot more. So I kept adding in more product. But my hair is still, as you can see, you can like clearly see, like it's a, my ringlets are just not the same. So it always makes it harder to get a certain kind of wash and go, which is why I don't really like wash and goes. And then my curls jumble together, like they get stuck together. So it's just I don't know. I never really care for it. And my hair won't stay like this. Like it be looking cute when it's wet, but then it dries and it's kind of like, oh, okay, So I don't know. That's just me. Like once I find the perfect combination, and that Cream of Nature edge control. Ooh, I love me some Cream of Nature edge control. I don't know about y'all, but that stuff is life. Like look how I laid that hair. Lay it, girl. Lay it. You better look like you rocking a wet look. But as you can see, like how my texture looks or whatnot, I probably would have needed a little bit more gel in the back. And this is how my hair looks dry. And this is the finished look. Thank you for watching my video. Let me know if you're going to try her product or if you have already tried the product. And until the next time, thanks for watching. Toodles. And as you can see, I didn't like that lipstick. Yeah. Bye.